Very good afternoon, children. We'll discuss about the fourth lesson. Once again, I'm revising. So about that, in the last year only we have discussed and we have studied about inertia. In the 7th class only you have studied about inertia. Inertia means the holding capacity of an object. The holding capacity of object to position. According to its position, the holding capacity of position of an object is called inertia. That means the moving one should be moving only and the stationary one will be stationary only. It should be hold that position. So that is called as the inertia of that object. And inertia is directly proportional to the mass. Inertial frame. I think you have already listened about that frame. Inertial frame, non-inertial frame. What is reference frame? So about that I want to discuss with you. Reference frame means the background which we are selecting for observations according to the motion, according to the position. Which objects we are selecting and which frame we are selecting. Frame means your background what we are selecting for observations. For example, if we want to observe a bus, so at that time the road is the reference frame. Yes, road is the reference frame for that bus. And if we select a toy to observe, and toy we place it on the table. The table is the reference frame. That table is the reference frame and toy is the object and bus is the object, road is the reference frame. Okay na? Up to here clear for you by my words. Okay, next one is what is inertial frame and non-inertial frame. So the reference frame which is giving support to the observer's inertia, observer's holding capacity of its position, observer's holding capacity on their body. According to that, inertial frame means which is giving support to the inertia. Non-inertial frame which does not give support to the inertia of the observer. So at that time that is non-inertial frame. Here I want to say the real-time example of inertial frame. For example, we stand aside on the road, okay, and we are observing the objects which are moving on the road. We are observing bus, yes, and inside of the bus some people are going, some people are traveling, and we can observe that object by our eyes, and we are having holding capacity on our body position. Yes, if we want to stand we can stand, if we want to walk we can walk. Yes, there is no obstruction. ఆ ఫ్రేమ్ వల్ల మనకేం అబ్స్ట్రక్షన్ లేదు. ఇప్పుడు గ్రౌండ్ ఏమవుతుంది, ఇనర్షియల్ ఫ్రేమ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? వీఆర్ అబ్జర్వింగ్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ బై వాకింగ్ ఆల్సో వీ కెన్ అబ్జర్వ్, బై స్టాండింగ్ ఆల్సో వీ కెన్ అబ్జర్వ్. వీ హ్యావ్ హోల్డింగ్ కెపాసిటీ ఆన్ అవర్ మాస్. ఎస్, మన మాస్ మీద మనకు హోల్డింగ్ కెపాసిటీ ఉంది. మన పొజిషన్ని మనం కంట్రోల్ చేసుకుంటున్నాం. వీ కెన్ స్టాండ్ ఆర్ వీ కెన్ వాక్ బై అబ్జర్వింగ్ ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్. సో గ్రౌండ్ ఈజ్ ద ఇనర్షియల్ ఫ్రేమ్. ఓకేనా? And for example, if we traveling in the bus, so at that time the bus is moving, the bus first at a stationary position. While it is moving, we will fall down front. Yes, suddenly it will stop means we will fall down back. So in that manner, the bus inside of the bus we are observing. So at that time the bus is non-inertial frame because the observer is not having inertia. Yes, not having proper inertial support. So that's why that is non-inertial frame. We are observing the objects by standing inside the bus. That is non-inertial frame. We are observing the objects by standing on the road or walking on the road. The road is inertial frame. అర్థమైందా యోగేంద్ర?